Peace, 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 family. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So for ones that are new, welcome to my channel, where uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. And you already know, divine atonement, let's get it. Divine grace to the supreme frequencies of the all. Divine lights, darkness, avoid, etheric centers. For divine discernment, for divine clarity, for divine intuition, for our purest protection, with pure intentions. Ashe. So, that was deep, aligning the Soul Tribe family about the Bohemian Grove secret societies. These are, y'all can hear the paper. Four of them. Spirit had me write them down quick. Y'all know how this go. But the Bohemian secret societies, it's deeper than that. Y'all see y'all. That 144K DNA strand activations, baby, how they activate. You see your Bohemian glow. As they keep cycling out. Somebody done drunk the wrong blood. It's the secret's out. Somebody drunk the wrong blood. My spirit whispered it. Somebody drunk somebody's blood, and it was they that's and couldn't even shapeshift. Ain't that something? So what's going on? What happened? Okay. Spirit said leave that portal where it's at. And this one came about again, guys. This is deep. Because, like I said, it would be no RuPaul. Your sexuality has nothing to do with your spirituality. So, sexuality does not bind you to your spirituality. It doesn't. That's the thing about oneness. Ooh, baby. Look, it was about the Buffy. Y'all see that? It's about the oneness, the balance, who we are, what makes our soul sing. It ain't about what the fuck. It ain't about who. Look, they programmed to these oohs and ahs. Somebody needed to hear that. Keep flowing with your spirituality and uplift your sexuality with it. But keep it balanced. It's supposed to be balanced. 333 just came across this board for somebody else specifically. Yes, it's supposed to be balanced. And be out here projecting with your with your feminine energy. Because you done tapped into it. Don't be projecting with that. That's not healthy. It's not even healthy for you, because the cycle gonna come around where you have to pick your face up. Okay, what's the next one? Stop making ish look evil. Example, demons, binding. So y'all heard me say that, and when I got the channel a message about that. And come on now, y'all, like Wi-Fi? Ancient civilization, they still trying to figure it out. It's hieroglyphs with, the crystals, the herbs, and the specific components for Wi-Fi. So, and after that, alchemy transmute. It's a butterflies and rainbows. So, like I said, celestial, like ancestral frequencies, wanting to unbind you from these worlds, allowing you to see it. Because the subconscious program has been on autopilot. But you'll know when your soul is ready. And a lot of beautiful souls are ready. They tired of feeling when the new year come around, they be excited about their new year things, and then something just shifts back into a regular cycle. It could be, smoking cigarettes. It's just a cycle, a pattern. And then understanding that when you're around low vibrational people that will project and use that against you, no matter how they say it. It's you on your journey. And some don't understand those boundaries. That's why their shadows is being called out too. Oh, babe, it shouldn't upset you. It should want well, we know it's a trigger, but that accountability, oh, baby. This ain't happen overnight. Then I got an elder message. I'm not saying that the war's over, OG. Nobody's saying it's completely done. We know that. The first, spiritual message was about the Bohemian Grove. And, I put a, little slick spiritual message in there from where they got the Bohemian from, and why a lot of cords is being severed. The Bohemian glow, just a little bit of your clarity, Spirit said, keep going hard. You know what I'm saying? You watchers, divine grace for the watchers, divine grace for the shielders, baby. Because they out there, and they stay on deck for the ones with pure intentions here to help humanity. It is not a game. So, with that being said, baby, go on and soak in your coconut water. Like these, man, I was like, whoa, coconut water? Ooh, let me write that down. Yes, hunty. So you got your milk, your vitamin bath, but that coconut water, you shifted me, hunty, and divine grace for that, divine elder. I'll tell you that on this as we do this energy grid read. I say, yeah, you're going hard, relax. And then I heard 3 days, OG, 3 days. But go hard. I know you're going hard in there in between on them 3 days, just in case, you got that. And people don't understand that about your light and your dark. Anybody, period, when it's balanced, love and pure intentions. Wish your motherfucker would gonna stay on deck. So, don't soak in your coconut water and your herbs, you feel me? Them two eyes. That's that first page, y'all. And then that movie, scrolling through. Even when I was editing the video, woo. And what was I doing? I was doing some more divine authenticity vibes, and then woo came up again. Something else I did, woo. So I'm like, okay. Spirit tell me, okay, the movie Woo. So, and this is deep. This is going on in a lot of universes. Men, divine kings, divine gods need to hear this. Queens, divine goddesses, princesses need to hear this. On your spiritual journey, you can't listen to them homies that aren't choosing to heal. How can they give you advice? You shifted. So you got a whole nother perspective. You've peeled that onion layer back. So ain't no veil over your eyes on this shift. They still got veils over their eyes. That's a lot of talking. Be aware of the loud cappers right now. How can they give you advice about a goddess, about a princess, about a queen that you align into? They haven't even cleansed or shifted their magnet to see one, to align to one. We have to understand these frequencies as a magnet. And with that being said, that is your quantum time loop. What keeps pulling you back? 10-10 across the board. What keeps pulling you back? What keeps pulling you back? Ain't no coincidence 10-10 came across this Bible. I just looked right at it, but they told me to say 10-10 with it. It's done. It's over. This your clarity right here. Go back and watch Woo. Oh, it's a divine movie, hunty. I love it. And then, ain't no coincidence. Like I said, there would be no RuPaul. Our sexualities have nothing to do with our spirituality. And I feel, ooh, baby. And that's one thing I love about the LGBTQIA community. Be you. P-U-T. Beautiful. Be you. You got ones out here playing a little cray-cray. It's fine. It's happening in all these worlds around us. That's when you understand your balance of your masculine and your balance of your feminine. And no more can they bind them. That's why I said and they was like, well, what is she talking about? Until one started understanding the words that I was saying. You can't get me in that church, honey, unless you put that ankh on there. You represent the womb. How you gonna say man is God when that ain't where the womb is creating another God? So, and that with societies as well. Understanding that and understanding why certain mounds haven't been torn down, because divine feminine essence still lays on these grounds and energy grids. Don't play, motherfucker. They keep playing crazy. The legacy will always live on. Come across these lands on the boat. Tell them their lands is cursed and to sacrifice they women. Go through your archives. Pull everything up. What was the first thing that left? Food. Everything plentiful. We would have no grocery stores. We would have no zoos. Baby, they walked by us consistently, joyfully, with pure intentions. Letting them let you believe that they all ate flesh. Keep allowing them to manipulate your mind. If they could do telekinesis and teleport and astral travel with us, what makes you think, as I flick these papers, I still gotta read, what makes you think they weren't vegans or they weren't at a frequency with us to regulate that type of magnetic pulse? Baby, ooh, spirit slow down. Ooh. Huh? Do you hear that? Are you resonating with it? And yet, so many worlds out here. Like I said, there would be no zoo. There would be no grocery store. Y'all should see me every time. People be looking at. As soon as it let a seat be in that orange, I put that one right and step on it. Make sure it's sitting there. Some of them growing. So y'all gonna see. But come on now, really? There would be no grocery stores. Every time you get it, just plant it somewhere. Look, I was about to look. Spirit said, "Fuck them. Plant it on the side of the highway. Plant it anywhere. It's time." 1414 on the board. It's time. A lot of other people been doing it too, but it's time. Out here playing crazy. Actually, it's genocide. It is. Spirit want me to talk about that one. It's just genocide. How some races are sitting up here playing crazy with this comedic energy. Pure intentions. On the bloodlines. 1444. On the bloodlines. Pure intentions, though. As we see how this is unfolding out and playing Hmm? Mm. 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 They told me to slow it down, and I did. And to be obedient, because that was... And what was this one? Yep, that just leads back to this one. Like, this, and that's a trigger to some, like the word Bible thumpers. It's a frequency. But this one, certain Bible thumpers are projecting their inner child wounds. Like I said, you going into that box to worship, ask to remove this from me. Well, baby, you got to do the work to remove that from you. You got to remove the work to what your stepfather did to you when you was a kid. You got to remove the work to what your auntie did to you when you got to do the work. That church, that baby, they ain't telling you that though, is they? But they want you to come in there with that energy. Killing the shaman women to build these churches and teach and use some of that, and you playing crazy in plain sight. Churches wanted to bind the God and Goddess energy, wanting to bind nature to church. So many worlds, ain't it? Bind nature to church. Nature's what built the church. It went from the cave, the rock, the leaf, to the wood. Still part of nature, but yet you won't play crazy. Put an ankh on there. I'm telling you, y'all, this is gonna help. This gonna help unbind us. Help me good. Our people, our culture, our heritage, our Black-owned churches. Put them herbs in there. Put that earth in there. Remove them Vatican frequencies out them churches if you really standing about your business. Put that holy basil in there, baby. Put that rosemary in there, auntie. Huh? Get your Celtic salt. Get your pink Himalayan salt. Your sea salt. Whatever. But no. Y'all playing crazy if y'all think, and then it shouldn't be no battle with this. I seen a couple times on my news feed. Goddesses and princesses, queens on a spiritual journey is sitting there debating with a church elder or an elder in this world and an elder in a whole nother world. Two different worlds just came through at that moment. Ain't that crazy though? Playing crazy. No ma'am, no sir. But this is fruitful though. This is gonna help shift things, uplift our people, ignite our souls, you feel me? Really cleanse some shit out here. Why y'all quick? Done hearing it, seeing it, feeling it. You playing crazy. My shrines is okay. In the last paper, 555, this was the death and change that you have been getting clarity on. Ain't it? Ain't this what y'all came here for? Love, earth, cleansing. I don't know, they wanted me to say 1855. Walking now. It's like I said, for ones that don't know how much. Last time I walked into church, baby, I ended up at a 5-star motel watching 4 deacons hit 3 girls from the back. I'm straight in that world. He said, ooh, as he hit her from the roof, brushed his hand out to me. Ooh, come here, baby. I said, no, I'm straight. You know, deacon, I think that's my cue to leave. Spirit just wanted me to see it. I said, ooh, oh my. I believe I was 16, 17 at the time, guys. 16, 17. Mm-hmm. I was smoking cigarettes too. I think I was smoking cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes anymore. Grateful, grace. But I was smoking cigarettes at the time, y'all. So we gotta understand that when it's just love, that's how you really cleanse. You really want to cleanse some stuff. Just take the baptize. Take that out. Unless you really gonna do the real culture and heritage of it. When we're talking about the herbs, you know what I'm saying? Just say cleanse. That's big. That's another one. That's 10. Nope, not going in there. Nope. It's heard a lot. It's heard a lot of Soul Trail family in the back to me. Nope, hell no. Couldn't pay me to go in there. Somebody start talking real fast. Couldn't pay me to go in there, motherfucker. I'm telling you. We get it. We get it. We all know. We all see it. Like I said, so many worlds out here, yo. And peeling them layers back when it comes to love, when it comes to pure intentions, when it comes to healing, when it comes to cleansing your magnet. What? So, what was going to do? Anubis, baby, he was coming out. We gonna do the Sumerian Kemetic deck. Anubis. Oh, yeah. Definitely speaking your truths. MEHEN. Mehen. Protection. The number 35. Snakes. Top of the snake is flowing. It's got feet. The snake got feet. Toes, it can move. This snake on the boat. You're motioning, you're moving. I hear chariot. I hear travel. I hear change. Because there's 3 and then there's 5. The last energy grid read I did. Your emotions. You've alchemized and transmuted, projected and percepted illusions, which alchemized and transmuted you to a whole nother complete frequency. The 3, the 5, alchemized into the change and purified you into more protection. Oh shit. And this water, baby, let them try to ride this wave. And on this shift, let them try to ride this wave. I already heard him say, for any of them. As you sit in this frequency as a magnet, you're going to get a couple at you. Because what was you finna say? That was a trigger for somebody, but that was a warning for somebody too. Be aware of that motherfucker that might say some bullshit. Sneeze. To shut up. Hey, that's conspiracy. I'm just saying. Hey, look, and hey, intuition just like I said, shunning them. Cause who you to read somebody? You can't even read yourself. How you gonna read somebody else? You done went to so much depth and then listen to all the wrong shit. You sure that's your intuition, baby? Devastation. 30. Number 30. AMMUT. I'm at. Devastation. This chariot is above the head. This is feet. These feet look like feet of a... These ain't even dog feet, baby. This is like a... Let's go. It'd be like a raccoon or something like, but the back of the butt is brown. Then the upper front part of it has got feet, you know, like a dog, but this is the body like a tiger or a cougar. It's got locks, hair, red, green, and black locks. Front snout, the face, all of the head. It's like an alligator or crocodile. Fruitful. Oh, this ancestor is eating some shit up. Oh, baby. Hey, let them keep projecting. Because they've already shunned themselves for thinking too motherfucking much and talking too much. You gonna do that much gossip and blasphemy and that low? Ain't nothing matching. Ain't nothing matching the energy. Oh, baby. Universal law. Universal law, huh? Anybody here? Like, look, this for the crossovers. Y'all forgot about that one. Universal law. Oh, that's a magnet, though. Yeah. So chosen, when your ancestors eat stuff up, because not only this one on the podium, where did you just shoot out and, you know, got 2 different sanctions of feet. You got 3 on deck above in the unseen realm. They said we got 2 different unseen realms, so that's deep. So we got that void for you, and we got that ether. So yeah, they said be obedient and leave it there. Yeah, they eat some stuff up. Yeah, while you explore. Yeah, 28. Huh. So that's that huh. But you got that huh. Ra. Ashe. It's a divine chant, like I said. Ra, 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 ra. Ashe. Divine chant. When you know, you know. Perseverance with the exploration. And then we got the resentment. So with that being said, that's the end of it right there. Because then we got mind with truth and fairness. Selfless healing. Y'all heard me shuffle it. Genesis. Towerette. And the head off with his head. The head is on the lotus platter. Severed, going down the mound. A false ranked one. You forgot the sun gaze, didn't you? A false ranked one, baby. You had periphery. He was okay. So, what's your spirit? Come through. For once, when you drive and you walking and it just look like a cloud go over your eyes are still open. You're still functioning. Your senses are still going. Someone is mirroring through your vision to be nosy to see what you're doing, baby. Let me pull them back up. Amat. In them up. You want to feel resentment now, huh? But with pure intentions and pure love, you see it for what it is. You could feel the self-doubt. You could smell it getting off the elevator. 3003. Smell it. We're getting off the elevator. Your perseverance is even telling. Get it. That's the whole thing about it. Know thyself, unlearn to relearn. But baby, you will not pull people in your worlds and they ain't healthy for them. That's what you won't do. Or some healing to align it where the worlds can be healthy for one another. But if you ain't gonna do that, then no, baby. A lot of things are boundaries for a reason. So I'm gonna have to learn the hard way. So I want to say it just like that. So I'm just gonna have to learn the hard way. But don't forget about that alchemy and transmutation of frequencies, baby, with pure intentions. Purity reigns, my loves. That being said, we're gonna end it. Let's get it. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.